press release that is relevant to all this. You reminded me of this because you know the issue of graphene oxide being in the vaccines. And there is a company that's in partnership with Merck, I believe. It's called InBrain Neuroelectronics. Okay, InBrain. I mean, the name tells you right there. This is on Business Wire from March 30th of this year. InBrain Neuroelectronics secures $17 million in Series A funding for the first AI-powered graphene brain interface. Okay, you got that? So number one, for anybody out there claiming that the graphene story is a crazy conspiracy theory, think again. Graphene is used to build bioelectronic circuits that interface with the brain. That's not science fiction, folks. I'm reading it from a press release from March. Here it is. It's a company that says they're in the intersection between med tech, deep tech, and digital health. They're developing the world's first intelligent graphene brain interface for treating epilepsy and Parkinson's disease. Yeah, right. And what this is, it's made of a lattice of carbon atoms, only one atom thick, the strongest material ever tested, 100 times stronger than the same thickness of steel. It has electrical and thermal conduction properties, and most importantly, their machine learning software detects therapy-specific biomarkers to deliver, quote, adaptive neuromodulation therapy that's personalized to each person. Steve, they're talking about controlling your brain.
Absolutely.
With a graphene biocircuit system. It's right there in the press release.
Right. Imagine it's World War IV upon your brain taking total control. Now, concurrent with that, Mike, we just heard that Amazon was granted the ability to monitor people's sleep through whatever the little item is. I want people to understand something. All the years that myself and Mike specifically have been focusing in on the technological destruction, takeover, and takedown of humanity itself, the thing they have always wanted, not only to control, but to implant memories, false memories, to implant dreams, to manipulate, modulate, and absolutely turn people into, I would call, neurological zombies, okay? Now, again, this is important. You and I, Mike, have done stories and separate and together, but the zombification of America, it's hard. I'm telling even the different shows I go on, and thank you for having me on today, but where is the disconnect from being able to take the words of the global gulagists, okay, gulagists, my new word, G-O-U-L-A-G-I-S-T, those who are going to put us all into global gulag, if we let them, where is the thinking person? Well, I go back to the statement of Bill Casey, former director of CIA. Well, no, our effects of mind control have been effective when when everything the American people believe is a lie. That's a real statement. And the woman who heard him say that and put it out, I forget what her name is, but she's on record. I was there, this is when it happened. So now we have a situation where you're talking about graphene, talking about what's going on. We were carboniferous life forms. We were made out of dirt. I would prefer to be made out of dirt and have God breathe the spirit of life into me than be some siliconized cyborg, okay?